also, happy Halloween. Oh yeah, that's good. It's gonna kill me. Welcome to this year's Halloween special. I'm Farquaad. Yeah, I got the pumpkins, I got all the atmosphere, gravestones, spider, and I got the festive drinks. You know how you drink eggnog at Christmas? Well, I drink poison Halloween for the hope of a quick inevitable. Merry Halloween, everybody. So funny. I've been thinking to myself, what is something I could do with Halloween this year? And I thought of one. Cover a creepypasta. So I got working on that, and halfway through the month, I just thought, yeah, this isn't really working. So I'm gonna retool that into its own normal, not Halloween video later on. But a Halloween video. So I have come up with something that I will do literally every Halloween. Yes! Welcome to the annual Spoopy Game Showcase happening every year, because that's what annual means. Today's category is free roaming. Yeah, that was originally a double meaning, but it's not anymore. I originally picked out 4 games. I picked out Slender, One Late Night, SCP, and this random game called Pizza Delivery, but I couldn't download SCP, and I felt Pizza Delivery was kind of too obscure. So I just picked out another game that I'm not gonna spoil, even though you probably could tell by the thumbnail. So, let's start from the top. First up, Slender. The 8 pages. This game was released in 2012 by Parsec. Okay, I can't get over this. Why is it called the 8 pages? Okay, I can't get over this. Why is it called Slender the 8 pages now? What happened? Why did they add a subtitle? Well, why did they feel the need to add a subtitle? What I hear tossed around the internet is due to the sequel that came out, they added a subtitle to this one. But in my opinion, that would just make it more confusing. If the game is called Slender, and the second game is called Slender the Arrival, you would assume the one with the subtitle is the sequel. So just adding a subtitle does nothing besides confuse people, unless they do some prior research. Also, to add to this, the logo looks way worse. It's so pixelated. Why? Anyway, in this game you play as like a little girl or whatever. You look for some drunken guy's drawings in the middle of the forest while avoiding this dude bro here. If he catches you, the composer gives up on life, and Slendy over here statics you to death, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. It's really easy to get lost, considering all you can see in front of you is an oval. By the way, let me just say, in these games where all you can see is a flashlight, when you look up to the sky that's usually lit, it's so weird, because you actually see the full aspect ratio. I think the reason why most horror games out there use a flashlight is not because it makes the game scary. No. It just saves them time on making an actual environment that looks good. It's very easy to get lost here, and you have to collect 8 pages. Even with a map, I couldn't beat this game. I got to 2 and I gave up. Just kidding, I got the 4. Woo! Now, it's time for Questions. Why questions? Because I have a lot of questions. Why are you wandering around at night? Why are you looking for pictures at night? Why are the pictures here? Why static? How did you get here? How did he get here? What's with the tentacles? Why did you teleport? What are you, too lazy to make a walking animation for yourself? Why am I so slow? Why don't these bathrooms have toilets or anything? It's just a hallway and there's one chair. Why didn't I just come here during the day? Okay, I take that back. This game looks like crap. No, Slender Man, I'm not gonna give you 20 bucks. Okay, my thoughts on this game. I give it a kind of creepy out of 10, just because it's dark, I guess. Really, the only spoopy thing that happens is jump scares, and that's fine with me. I said that in my Freddy's video, that jump scares are what the basis of a horror game is. If there weren't no jump scares, this game wouldn't be tense. But it doesn't really have any replay value at all, and it doesn't exactly have any other scares. Love it or hate it, at least Freddy's has a weird lore and spoopy sounds. Okay, I'm moving on. Next up, we got One Late Night, and this is a big improvement from Slender. I know this is like inspired by it, but I think it actually supersedes it in some way. Spoiler alert, this is probably the best game I'm going to cover in this year's Spoopy Game Showcase. So he plays this dude bro here. He decides to stay over at work one late night. I set the title! So this game starts with me waking up on legs or something. Oh no, wait, no, those are just fingers. I don't know why, but something seems off about this keyboard in my arms. I need to go get coffee. Even though it's storming outside, if I try to fall asleep, I'll just hear and then I'll probably just wake up. Anyway, I'm going to go get my coffee. Oh boy, alright, I got my coffee. Something I find really funny about this game is how the arm doesn't look like it's in the environment at all. It just looks pasted onto the environment. La la la, exploring my office, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's sit back into my office. Wait, what? When did I type this? Why would you want to type this? Why would you type I see you? It's good. Yeah, grab the pen. By the way, I like how it doesn't look like it doesn't look like it's typed at all. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? I'm gonna get you with my pen that I keep clicking with my awkward thumb. Okay, well, at least this game actually renders wait, what? Why is there a key in there? That's not usually 0 out of 10. Keys don't belong in toilets. Oh, it's the key to Robert's office. Also, Robert must have really liked stool because he kept his keys in the toilet. Alright, let's go into his office. So wait, my phone's ringing. Let me be right back. Goddamn telemarketers. Let me just investigate. What? Okay, I see why we fired Robert. He was apparently insane in the head. Jim, what? The possessed chair. This game is scary as butt. I gotta go get coffee. I think my mind's getting off. Why is all the furniture angry at me? And also, why is Pennywise stalking me? Okay, let's just go into this, whatever this is, boardroom. With glass? What is this? Let's touch the balloon. Balloon don't like be touched. Apparently when you touch this balloon, it turns into a completely black woman with a little white tuft of hair, and that's it. So apparently this is our Slender of the game. Let me just walk back to my office. Again, I must ask the question. Why static? Okay, let me just hide under my desk. Okay, that made it go away, I guess. Huh. Alrighty, let's go investigate outside. Okay, I better run away from this. Okay, this is not running. I guess I see why I'm working in an office. I failed physical education. I gotta hide from her. She's scary. Let me just hide under my desk again. Huh. Where is she? Okay. Is she gonna go away? Okay. Also, this Robert guy likes to mess with me. He gave me a flashlight, but he didn't include the batteries. I see why this guy left. He put his keys in the toilet. He gave us a flashlight without any batteries, and he's insane. Also, how come I can't get out by breaking the glass? Look at my arm. I give this game a Spoopy out of 10. Next up, we got something that I actually paid money on, and I'm not proud of it, but I also kind of am. This game is called The Letter. It is a game that was released for the Wii U that had an Indiegogo and failed to reach its goal. And it released to the astounding reviews of 14 on Metacritic. Alright, so I paid money for this. Let's hope that it's better than these two games, which I didn't pay money on. Look at that. I paid $2 to have this icon on my Wii U. Oh boy, this is promising, considering that this startup menu was not centered and really crappy quality. Like, for a split second, the Wii U thingy covers up the title. Nintendo thought this was okay. Nintendo, the people that pulled the video game industry out of the toilet, is letting this crap go on our eShop shelves. Okay, this title screen is promising. So, are we gonna be stalked by this teddy bear guy that's walking in place and also has his feet clipped through the bridge? Also, this game doesn't exactly look finished. Alright, let's go into the options to see there's only one option. Why call it options? Call it option. Also, why would I want to invert my camera controls? Who does that for a first-person game? Alright, let's start new game. Oh, God. Blood. Now I see why this game deserves its T rating. Okay, so the story of this game is that you're trying to find your father. So he left gigantic posters disguised as letters to you that are, like, see-through, even when you don't have your light on. I'm serious. I turned off my light and I could still see these letters, but I couldn't see anything else. That's how I knew where to go next. I would follow the letters. Alright, so I exit the house and now I'm in the middle of nowhere trying to find 5 thingies. Something I find really pathetic is that all the bears say help me to try to get this game to a Spoopy rating. But that's it. There's not even any jump scares or anything. I know most people think jump scares are dumb, but at least it makes the game tense. This game that has nothing besides darkness and kind of spoopy music. When I was doing a Kaizir plays for this episode, I replayed the game to see how fast I could beat it, considering this game can be beaten in like 5 minutes if you know what to do. I'm not joking. The real meat of this game is trying to figure out what you're supposed to pick up. But when I was replaying this game, I see some red eyes, and I turned off my light, and the red eyes were still there. That actually kind of terrified me because I was so used to this game being a boring slog. But guess what? It was just a visual glitch, I think. I don't know. They never came back. Anyway, I'm trying to find a toy syringe, a paper, a elastic band, a knife, and a note. I heard that in like America, they updated the game to have more levels, and the game is 49 cents. I paid $2, so I think I got scammed. I paid $2 for 2 levels, while they got like 49 cents and 10 billion levels. It's not like I would want to play more of this game. All the game is looking for things in darkness with an oval. Oh, what's this? A silo. Can I climb it? No. Then why is it here? How come this house has nothing in it besides a bear? How come this place has nothing in it besides a beating heart that looks like meat with, is that moths flying out of it? Whatever, I beat the level after like 55 billion years. come up into another level that has a frowny face. I guess it's disappointed in me for playing this far in. Also, the music is like rocking, and I'm just sitting here saying, is this supposed to be a horror game? Because, like, the last thing I imagine in a horror game is death metal. I mean, yeah, I guess Doom. But Doom's more of an action game. What is this game? Just darkness and wandering around trying to find keys or whatever? Oh yeah, that's just this level. You find an ID and a key, and then you go into a medical facility where you wait for 20 billion years. I'm not joking. After you collect all the things and go into this building, you just wait. And wait. And then you appear in a different area. The game says that you've just been dreaming, but I apparently was dreaming here and not on one of the chairs over there. I think the reason why we just fell asleep here is to have like a dramatic reveal. Also, what a cliche. I would much rather have the cliche of jump scares, but no, we got the cliche of it was all a dream. Well, was it supposed to be a nightmare? I've had scarier nightmares with porcelain dolls bleeding black goo out of their eyes. And I'm not joking, that was an actual nightmare I had before. This game is very, very deserving of that 14 on Metacritic. But I have some sort of weird respect for the people who made it. They recently made another game called Pitter Pot, and it actually looks kind of decent. Apparently, this is one of their first works, and it kind of shows. What also kind of shows is the budget put into it. I think $300 of the game's budget was just spent bribing Nintendo to put this on the eShop. And they just made this out of their socks or whatever. I'm trying to be random XD funny, can you see? But criticism is criticism, and that's not criticism that I just gave. It was just me complaining about a game that I got for $2. Anyway, like I said, Pitter Pot actually looks kind of cool, but this game looks like trash, and I give it a 0 out of 10. Like I said, I paid money for this. I paid money for this. Well, that was garbage. But hey, at least it's Halloween, and you know what that means. Free candy. I missed Halloween, which means I don't get candy. That sucks. But hey, it's November, which means Black Friday, which means half off sales at free candy. Man, I'm such a genius. Oh, not again.